In problem 4, we are given a graph of g prime and asked about the parent function g. Specifically, they ask us, where does g have a relative extreme? G is going to have a relative extreme wherever g prime changes sign. That's what we have a graph of, g prime. So we're going to want to look for two things. We're going to want to look for where g prime is either crossing the x-axis or is undefined. Those are our critical numbers. Those are x values to investigate. Now when x is -1, we see g goes from negative values to positive. So x is -1 is definitely going to be the location of an extreme for the parent function. We also see g is undefined. G prime is undefined when x is 1. However, g prime is above the x-axis on both sides of that x value, so there is no sign change in g prime. There are no other undefined values or x-intercepts for g prime, so that tells me -1 is the only x value that's going to give a relative extreme for the parent function. So number 5, it says for each answer you gave to problem 4, state the type of extreme intermax that results and justify your answer. When x is -1, g prime changes from being below the x-axis, so negative, to being above the x-axis, to positive. What that means, so x equals -1 gives a relative, let's see, going from negative to positive, g changes from decreasing to increasing, that's a relative min for g. Alright, now number 6, it says, look at g prime